Hey, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Cosmos Atom. I do want to say that I'm not a financial advisor. You should do your own research before investing money into crypto. Now, if you haven't seen the previous Cosmos Atom update, I'd encourage you to watch that before watching this one so that you have more context. The link is going to be in the top right-hand corner of the video. And before we get into the technical analysis, a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, if you're looking for the best crypto bot trading platform, then I have to talk about Bitsgap. Bitsgap is the leading crypto bot trading platform since 2017. They have over 500,000 trusted traders, and they do have more than 3.7 bots started already, with their trading volume going above $300 billion. As you can see, they have multiple bots ready to use on their platform: the dollar cost average bot, the sideways channel bot, the classic bot, the combo bot, and the scalper bot. Simply connect your exchange and start trading with your bot. They have Binance, KuCoin, Bybit, and 15 more exchanges at the OKX exchange as well. And here you can get a nice discount if you switch to the 6-month plan. You can save 17% and you can start your 7-day free trial with the link down below in the description. Automate your crypto trading with Bitsgap. So jumping into the daily chart here, as you can see, we are in a channel up pattern, and at some point this channel needs to be broken, whether to the upside or to the downside. Now, if you see yourself come all the way back down here and you lose the support of the channel, which you have held on multiple occasions since June, you've never lost this, you never opened a candle below the support. So if you open a candle below the support of the channel and you start hitting your head on its previous support as resistance now, then that is more confluence to the fact that you are going to start rolling over. And the immediate support below would be this zone over here. I'm going to give it to you right now. So anywhere from $7.94 all the way down to $7.35. That is where I would expect Atom to land at the very least. Of course, if we see a major capitulation in the markets, we get more FUD with Bitcoin, then obviously the price of Bitcoin can drop to $15,000, $16,000. And at that point, altcoins will have bled a lot more than Bitcoin, and we can potentially see Cosmos drop all the way down to $3.94. Now, zooming out a little bit more over here, I do want to show you the Fibonacci that I have set up. So this is the daily chart, as you know, and during the last summer's pullback, we landed all the way down here on the golden ratio, which was sitting at $8.75. And I gave you the zone, and we bounced from it perfectly, and we continued to the upside. But we haven't got overextended all the way up to the 1.618, which I do think will come during the next bull market. We'll have to wait and see. But within the realms of this pullback, as you can see, we are pulling back deeper into the Fibonacci retracement, and this time we bounced from $5.90 over here. So this is where I gave you the bounce, and from there we have appreciated nicely, and we've done a nice 2x on Cosmos Atom. So is there a possibility we lose the 0.5? Of course. But on the way down, I will be dollar cost averaging into Cosmos Atom as much as possible. So I'm going to have buy order set up throughout this potential pullback that we're going to have. And if we lose the 0.5, I'm going to buy even more coins at these lower levels as well, because that's what you do if you want to dollar cost average into a project. Now, taking a look at the smaller Fibonacci that we have set up over here, as you can see, we have our swing low June 18th and the swing high June 25th. From here, we can see that we have a technical target at $11.59. Now, we almost got there twice, and there is still a possibility that we can get there in the next 2 days, maybe today even. And from there, we're going to start pulling back down. And I do say that because usually once you get to the 1.618, you see some sort of a retracement. But this is a very good uptrend, and it's too perfect. It is literally too perfect, and we are going to get out of this channel pattern at some point. If you break to the upside and you start back testing it as support, then you've successfully broken out of the channel and you're moving in a different, or into a different pattern, I should say. Right now, the price is sitting at $10.71. We're holding the 1.414 Fibonacci retracement here. If we start losing this, the 1.272 is your next support, and then $8.82 at the first fib level is your support that I am going to be targeting. But I'm not going to be buying in at $8.82, to be honest with you, because that is still, it is still cheap, but I'm expecting cheaper prices across the board, because this is simply a bull trap for everyone to fall into, open up long positions, and then they're going to get liquidated, because the market makers are not going to go the route that everyone is expecting the markets to go. So if everyone's expecting a recession, there is a very strong chance that we're not going to get a recession. We can see that the US is already trying to backpedal their way out of this situation, and they're changing the meaning of the word recession. So be ready for both outcomes. That is my motto. That is what I try to teach on this channel. So if we continue going up, you have your coins with you, and don't be foolish. Don't sell too early. Wait until you're overbought on the daily or on the weekly chart, then potentially take some profits so that you have less risk of the price going further up. Now, jumping into the daily RSI here, as you can see, we have broken above the white trend line, which is a very bullish sign. And right now I would look for support on the white trend line or on the pink trend line over here. I'm going to remove one of the orange ones. We don't need that at the moment, but as you can see, if I zoom out a little bit, you can see how the support trend lines are set up. So the white one was a previous resistance, the pink one was a support trend line that we've held multiple times, and the orange trend line is something that we've bounced from in May and in June. So potentially we could see another bounce here if we fail to hold the upper support levels as support. Now I want to bring back the fib retracement. There we go. And I want to switch over to the Binance website. So something else you can expect from the markets is a bounce from the 20 EMAs. So for altcoins, you have been very overextended for a very long time away from the 20 EMA here, and it is a good time to take some profits if you see a bounce from the 20 EMA on the weekly chart here. And above that, I did give you this support trend line here at $6.87, and we've landed on that zone perfectly because this was the swing high that we printed in June of 2019. And as you can see, we are on our way to the upside right now, and the 20 EMA can act as a very strong resistance level, and it could set us back down. So we can potentially run into the 20 EMA here and see a major pullback. If I can get the brush correctly, there we go. That's the 20 EMA, and you're going to come up, you're going to keep bouncing off of it, and you're going to get suppressed back down into these key support areas. So as you can see, we're having a nice relief rally here because we've been oversold for far too long. So a little bounce to the upside is expected, and then you continue on to the downside. So $6.78. Do I think we're going to be at those prices anytime soon? Potentially not very soon, but I would say during August and September, we could see another strong pullback and one last capitulation before we eventually start building the foundation from where we're going to continue on to the next bull market. $15.30 is the golden ratio of this Fibonacci retracement, which has a different swing low and swing high compared to the previous chart. So here, June 21st is the swing low, and September 20th of 2021 is your swing high. And from there, we did lose this swing low just by a little bit over here. So at that point, once we lost it, we were targeting the 1.618, but we managed to recover very quickly. And right now we're running into the 786. Our next target is the 20. And after that, the golden ratio over here. So hopefully that gives you enough resistance levels for now. Maybe you will see a very strong move to the upside. We flip bullish immediately and we, get to the all-time highs. by the end of next month, but I highly doubt that. I really don't think that is the way we're going to go. And let me know what you think down below in the comments. If I missed out anything important on the charts, please let me know down below in the description as well. Also, if I jump into the weekly RSI, almost forgot, you can see that we are potentially looking for a back test of resistance of this level over here at 42.3 on the index. And that is a level that I'm expecting to back test on the weekly RSI. If we break through that, that is a very bullish sign. If not, we're gonna expect another pullback very, very soon. So thank you all for watching. Feel free to join me on Patreon. I do drop in low cap gems and trade alerts over there. And I do have a Twitter. Feel free to follow me over there. I do drop a lot of important information in there as well. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Goodbye and good night.